Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The latest redevelopment plan suggested for the Wooddale and Valley View area may come to fruition. Earlier this month, the City Council approved a comprehensive plan amendment and granted preliminary rezoning for Edina Flats, 18 units of owner-occupied housing. The development would include a 3-story condo building with 6 units on the corner and 3 2-story condo or townhouse buildings to the north. It would replace the city-owned property at Valley View Road and Kellogg Avenue, the parking area for the commercial development to the west, the vacant parcel at 6120 Kellogg, and 3 single-family home parcels. Additionally, if the plan moves forward, the property at 4404 Valley View would be redeveloped with a 4-unit, 2-story condo building.
We thought that the location was really a smart location because of its proximity to Southdale Medical Center, its ease of walkability to both 50th and France and Pamela Park, and a lot of the neighborhood amenities that have been coming up in recent months.
If the developer decides to move forward, the Planning Commission and City Council will act on final rezoning and a development plan. Work has begun to design a new water treatment plant to be situated near the Southdale Water Tower. Treatment plants serve to remove contaminants from groundwater by a variety of physical and chemical processes. Currently, 2 wells in the area are seasonally operated to meet peak demands. Their operations introduce intermittent, unfiltered water into a growing area of the city, resulting in water clarity complaints. A new water treatment plant in the greater Southdale area would work to reduce iron and manganese, which would improve water taste and clarity and reduce staining and sediment.
Currently the water is safe and healthy in the southeast portion. It just comes up with some of that iron and manganese that's affecting the taste and the user perception. So we're working to make a safe product, higher quality, to meet the demands of the customer.
Preliminary designs suggest a low-profile building that does not disrupt holiday parking, confuse shoppers, or unduly block sightlines. Delivery space for the plant is tucked between the plant and water tower, and the security fence for the tower and plant is integrated to make a single secured space. The project is estimated to cost about $11 million. Final design is expected to be complete before March 2018. If approved, the project could bid in April, with construction starting later next spring. One of Edina's own city employees was recently recognized for years of outstanding work with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Edina TV's Chris Laskowski introduces us to City Assessor Bob Wilson.
Oh, hey, Bob, can you take a look at this with me?
Oh, sure.
City Assessor Bob Wilson leads one of the highest performing teams in the city of Edina. But assessing wasn't Bob's first passion.
When I was done with college, I had a job working for Musicland and enjoyed that, but really wasn't that fulfilling. So I thought, well, looking back on things that I had done before, the summer work, and enjoyed being outside and the people that I had worked with. So applied for a job with Hennepin County, and that's kind of how it all started.
After moving into the world of property assessment, where he has been successful for decades, he regularly shares his knowledge with many in the field, including his staff.
He has been instrumental for education from the day I started, and then he's the main reason I wanted to come here, besides working for a very good, strong city. But being able to work with your mentor was a really big plus for me.
Recently, Bob's peers honored him for his accomplishments.
Our association is the Minnesota Association of Assessing Officers. It's a statewide organization, and I received a Lifetime Achievement Award for assessor education, so I was totally surprised. This is the first time any award like this has been given out, so it was totally a surprise and kind of basically left me speechless when I received it. But it's a great honor to be recognized by your peers, and I was really taken back by it, to be honest with you.
And honesty matters when it comes to assessing the value of residents' homes. City Manager Scott Neal says it's that integrity that Bob brings to the job.
I think the recognition that Bob got from his peers is something he really deserves. The assessor role in any community is a tough job. It's a job where you are making judgments about what people's property is worth. You know, their single biggest asset in their financial portfolios for most people. And lots of times people agree and sometimes they don't agree, but Bob is somebody who can keep a dialogue open and a discussion open until they reach agreement on what it is the issue is at the moment.
Working with residents is just one of the talents that earned Bob this recognition, who says receiving an award for doing something he enjoys is humbling.
It means a lot to me, and I've made a lot of friends both within this office and with assessors throughout the state, so it makes it extra special.
For Edina TV, I'm Chris Laskowski.
Wilson has served as city assessor for the city of Edina for 14 years and has been a member of the Minnesota Association of Assessing Officers since 1987, where he's instructed many courses and workshops. Edina is fortunate to have many talented public servants. Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.